The male special agent is suddenly awakened by a sheep licking him. He removes his eye mask, is shocked to find himself trapped on a cliff edge. Thousands of meters above a deep abyss lies below. Looking up, he sees his parachute entangled in a withered tree. He almost lost his life due to this mishap. The entire cliff wall is made of smooth salt mines. Swiftly pulling out his knife, precisely inserting it into his shoes, pulling out 2 more knives. He forcefully stabs into the salt mines, climbing desperately upwards. His only thought is to escape this hellish predicament. However, after climbing just 2 meters, the fragile knives break. The man loses support, plummets. Luckily, the parachute is still caught on a branch. But before he can breathe a sigh of relief, the withered tree can't bear the weight, slowly starting to crack break. The man suddenly turns around, twisting the parachute ropes together, swiftly pulling out his knife, frantically slashing at the ropes. Finally, just as the branch is about to break, he successfully cuts the rope in the last second. Before the branch falls, he narrowly escapes disaster. At that moment, his left foot lands on the exposed salt mine, his hand struggling to grip the cliff edge. Just as he is on the brink of despair, he notices a goat above, licking the salt in the salt mine. This sight ignites a glimmer of hope in him, determined to emulate the goat at all costs. He cleverly pushes off. Suddenly, his hands wedged between the cliff edges. Below lies a bottomless abyss. He knows one misstep would mean certain death, but he's left with no choice but to mimic the goat's actions. Carefully, cautiously moving his hands feet upward on the cliff after a long, arduous climb. He finally reaches a protruding part of the cliff. Before he can catch his breath, the salt mine beneath his feet suddenly collapses. Rocks flying, falling into the abyss below. The special agent scrambles to climb upwards. Seizing the opportunity, he leaps up like a goat, clinging to the cliff top with his arms. Exhausted, he can hardly climb upwards no matter how hard he tries. Suddenly, a goat appears above him, staring fiercely. The goat sniffs the air, realizing he's not of its kind, angrily charges towards him. But the goat refuses to give up, charging at him again. The special agent grabs the goat's horns. Feeling threatened, the goat panics, quickly pulls back, dragging the special agent's body to the top of the cliff. He collapses on the ground, gasping for air, slowly raising his hand, gently caressing the goat that saved his life, his eyes filled with relief, gratitude.